Hey guys, welcome into the Pugger Reborn channel. I'm your host Reborn, and we are playing Battle Brothers Legends mod. Sorry, I've been doing another project here on weapons and so on. So just kind of working on some things. We are back though. Excuse me, I gotta clear my throat before I get into this. It's early morning again. Got my coffee, and we are ready to roll. I've been looking at some of the terrain off screen. And I felt like if we go to the north or northeast over here, we might be better off making friends over here. And plus, you know, my problem is while this house, let's actually look at the house names so that way I'm saying right. Okay, so Amont and it wasn't Bergengar, however you say that. It's Harkin. So Harkin, House of Harkin actually has a lot of houses that have, I'll show you here. So pretty much like, we already started making friends with Strawmark, and they have an armor, right? We get over here, we start getting into the woods, and one thing I like about this is just, first off, the brothers that you can find. Second off, we do have the taxidermist, which we are the beast slayers, or beast ledger, but beast slayers, you know. So, and then you have the kingdom is right here, and then up here we have another taxidermist, and we haven't been even out in the middle, but I'm assuming there's more place. There's another thing out there, taxidermist. So it's like it almost makes sense for us to be over there. The only thing that stinks is that these guys own so much of the south. So much of the south region is the I'm already forgetting their name. Amund. So Amund is yes, we've made some relations down here, but I feel like this is more of our region. I mean, it just seems more of our home. And then these guys up in the north, well, we already had a bad run-in. It kind of sucks though, because I do like at least the one house that we did end up going to, or the one Ognest. I really liked that they have a weaponsmith. You know, we want to make friends with those type of guys. And right now we're in the south. We've got plenty of money. We got all our 16 brothers here, which is nice. The problem is there is a bunch of throwaways. I kind of was going back through this. So, as you guys already know, I work for a courier service, and the holidays have been really busy. All these recordings they're already done ahead of time. So you'll probably get this recording like 3 days later. So, or maybe, I don't know. But right now I try to stay at least 3 videos ahead, so they're scheduled to pop out and so on. On the weekend, if I can pop out a few of them, I'll do that. But just because of the holidays and, you know, all the rush and stuff, I'm ahead of what you guys are. And so I have to kind of remind myself of what we have here. I will say, like, okay, gauze. Gauze is really nice, but it's just kind of, I don't know, I was just going through some of these guys. Bog, you know, for instance. These guys are not forever brothers, obviously. I think Bog isn't that bad, but I don't know. We'll just keep moving. We'll keep moving along. One more thing. Like I said, I have other videos coming. So you guys haven't met Puggo Redemption yet, but you will. He will be in certain videos and stuff. I might do a RimWorld series and so on. I got a lot of ideas, at least. It's just putting them into action. But we do have a special videos coming out for all the weapons in Battle Brothers. Where do we rank them in an A or E to A scale? And yeah, it's gonna be. It's a lot of work, a lot more than I was initially anticipating, but still very, very cool, very cool experience. All right, so we ended up fulfilling our ambition. We do have. What was the ambition? I didn't even read it. Oh yeah, that's right. Was it the flag? I thought we already had yeah, we already had it. I don't remember what the ambition was. So I apologize, guys. I got caught in what I was saying. All right, so yeah, so we have some other videos coming to you guys, and hopefully that will help boost the channel, at least get better. Taking steps in the right direction, at least. I want to come up here a little bit. I want to see just to, you know, let's just go right over here. I want to see if let's get right in here. I want to test something out. I want to be able to jump in and take on one of these. Oh, 8 guys. Yeah. So I'm assuming there's 2 archers. It's got to be 2 archers. All right. Well, we'll let them. Good deal. Okay, so 2 marksmen and all these raiders. Are they really gonna back up? They're not gonna come at us? Well, I'm gonna wait. Let them take their turns. I really want to jump in, but if they come and bum rush us with these, you know, like Hobbs won't stand a chance. Let's just wait. Alright, we'll move in. I want to move at least 2 tiles. Or 3 tiles. Okay. Oh, probably not exactly what I was looking for, but looking at it, maybe we could have gone another tile, but oh well. We'll make this work. It'll be fine. One of the things I've noticed in the videos is the audio quality. The audio itself has been pretty good, but the issue that I'm finding is that, like, when I get into battles, I'm a lot quieter, and I know I need to somehow balance that. I'm actually using a really nice. Oh, sorry, I had to look back and see. I can't remember what version of it, but I have Audio Technica for my audio device. It's amazing, but yeah, it's very, like, you can tell where I'm at. Like, I'm moving my head around. I'm just trying to figure out the right angles and so on. Whatever's gonna help. All right, so what is our really my target? The one who's gonna do the most damage. I hate the hammers against any of these thugs and stuff. Not a fan of that, but let's go after the real damage dealer. Move in. Okay. Puggo, move up. Oh, he didn't move forward. Okay, well, that's good. That's pretty sweet. I'll take that. Okay, so they obviously are just focused on the high ground at this point. We won't move anybody forward. Maybe. Yeah, let's move more forward. Okay, good. We'll wait. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. He went 2 spaces and he was able to hit. That's got to be a Legends mod deal with that weapon. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Alright. So he's already taken some damage. We could use his armor, but we have obviously the numbers. We have that. There's no way we lose this game. It's just a matter of how much they do to us, you know? And obviously, as you can see, sword's ineffective against the... Sorry. Ineffective against armor. I was looking at the turn down here to see who's next. Because I'm just waiting to jump in. I want to see if they're going to make the first moves. Ooh, okay. Thinking if I hit him away. No, let's just miss. Alright. Man, I'd really like to hit the archer, but for some reason I can't see him right there, which is weird. See, and right here, like I'm at the screen and then the mic's over here, so let me just adjust real quick here, guys. This is all I trialed and error offline or off here, but it doesn't make it perfect. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh man, that's been kind of the signature thing for this group of brothers. I feel like this has happened. Holy cow. See, and that's exactly why I hate that. Let's get rid of one guy here first. Oh, there we go. And we missed. Alright. Well, we'll run around the side here. go. Nice. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I still have to get used to just going back to keys. Again, I had issues with this in the past. I'm not gonna put out the dog. Oh, we're missing. Okay. There we go. Well, oh, I wanted to wait, but I guess not today. All right. What is his? I wish I knew the brigand turn order at least. I'm putting Bandai into die at this point. If I take that step forward, I feel like it's going to be devastating. We can wait one turn. I think that's fine. Brothers are definitely exposed. Ulrich is in a bad position. Hey, nice. That's really interesting. Usually they never go after the guy right on them. They will do what you just saw, like switch. If he would have switched and then attacked, that would have probably been the difference ultimately. But that was pretty poor planning on their part. Okay, so let's get in here. Alright. Who do we want to hit? There we go. Oh, see what I mean about the hammer? If you don't play Battle Brothers, or you haven't, or maybe you're a veteran, everybody's like, yeah. There's a lot of shaking head, yes. That is extremely frustrating. Not frustrating, but just dangerous. Oh, you are so dead. Alright, let's beat it out. Let's act like we're gonna beat him up. There we go. Morale checks for everyone. There we go. Good hit. Darn. Okay. Now, I'm kind of surprised because their initiative, I can understand the initiative for these guys. Oh, I guess we're alright. Nobody's facing the other direction. I was gonna say their morale should have greater weight than it's showing, but good deal. They're like really. Man, we are not hitting. Okay. Just need. Yep, I was gonna say. Just need a few good hits. Morale checks. You get a morale check, and you get a morale check. Everybody's getting morale checks. All right, let's get that. Cause hell. Nice. Good job. Good job. That's what we have you for. Okay. See, in the terrain, the fact of the terrain, that's another thing. That's why we want to make a change for our brothers. They're beast slayers, you know. So you'd expect at least through the woods you're gonna have better chances to hit at least. Alright. Or not better chances to hit, but better chances to get on the opponent, causing pressure. Nice. Now this would be pretty wild. You can ask Redemption when you get to know him and stuff. Like, for some reason I always find famed weapons. You heard my phone in the background there. Let's see what's going on here. Sorry. Oh jeez. The wife's at church, and they have, and like I have a really odd sweet tooth, so like I like sweet things, but like, okay, you don't put corn and stuff because it's an odd sweet, like it's just like, I like corn by itself, but you don't put it in something, right? Just because it adds like a really odd, like, I don't know, an unwanted sweetness, I'll say. But like, it's kind of like a double-edged sword though, because I like corn, but I don't like certain things mixed together, and so like I don't like chocolate, but I like white chocolate, even though I know white chocolate isn't chocolate. So it's kind of a weird thing. Anyways, but I like cinnamon rolls and all that stuff. That's great. And my wife had some really nice. I guess she was at her parents' house, and they had. Sorry, I tried to play and talk about this stuff. But anyways, she ended up having they had like cinnamon rolls there. And she's just like, my wife's pregnant now, so like, it's very, I don't know. It's, some foods are really good for her, and then it gets nauseous. And she gets nauseous from it and stuff. So she's like, well, these would have been nice for you. You would have loved this. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, otherwise you get like the normal cookies and donuts and stuff. Man, we are just not getting anything for that. I don't know about this range defense for her. She might just be in a boat without a paddle. Up you know what creek. So hit points. We get let's see. I really want her melee skill to grow at least. Because she's always going to be a backliner. I'm trying to work this all out, but even as a backliner, this is terrible. Maybe I just forcefully give her this, although I really want the hit points too. Let's go back here real quick. I just want to look at the perks, what we're working with. So backstab will help her. I might do a video on backstab because I feel like there's a lot of controversy around backstab for, like, people don't like it. I'm sure somebody will say it too in videos down the road, I'm sure. But I actually really I love backstab, and I have all the reasons in the world to back it up, not backstab it. Okay, so Colossus would be great with her because she's already at 76. Yeah, the fatigue aspect of it I don't think will be a real big problem, especially because she has Brawny. That to me adds so much. In the Legends mod, you don't always get Brawny. So to have that as a backup is great. I want to bring this up, but I don't have a real reason to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 2 in range defense because we have to get that back. I could go 4, get this to 100, or I work on the melee. I'm gonna do this because we'll get better melee stats. Yeah. So now we're at 100, and then so Hakon is. Wait, hold up a second. She does not have Pathfinder. She's a wild woman. She doesn't have Pathfinder. That's interesting. I don't know if I noticed that in the last video or not, but weird. Okay, so Hakon's already dealing with some debuffs. He's actually not. He can be pretty good, except for he doesn't have the fatigue. Interesting. Okay, well we'll start with the obvious. We'll go with Pathfinder. Go into getting him better stats here as well. Could get his melee up or hit points. You know what? I'm gonna go with melee. Yeah, we'll just work on the melee a little bit. Keep that rising. Okay, so that's fair. We got some good gear as well. We got better helms, which we can put on certain guys. I think. Obviously, Bog, he could handle a tank at this point. I don't know. Got a lot of fatigue. Obviously, farmers usually do, but guys, you almost had your head knocked off, so we'll swap that out. Let that kind of get back into form. Some nickel or some guy, some guy. You suck. This guy is not good. You could give him a better helm. Give him the better helm, and yeah, that's probably gonna do it. You can hear the dogs in the background. They're fighting over. We get our dogs like horns and stuff. Yeah, we'll give them. Might as well do that upgrade there. But yeah, we give our dogs horns. So that's yeah. Fun. Alright, so Sugarcane. I really want him to have a hammer. Usually we don't do the we're going to take the flail out of this. You can give flails to somebody else. It's just the problem of wanting them to have the best chance to hit. And I've said this a million times already in this playthrough, but it really does matter. Being able to hit something matters, right? I think that's kind of a consensus. So, what if we do like a switch? Bog can have, if he actually ever switches, we don't have bags and belts. And he also doesn't have the ability to switch, so pretty much it's you either take it or you don't. Well, let's just, I want to have the flail. It's, you know, just, it's very well situated. Getting hits on heads and stuff, you know, great. But, yeah, it just depends. Alright, so let's keep moving. And head north. We'll swing our way over, because we are going to change up things. Alright. Oh man, is this the guy? Okay. While traveling the land, Dawson gets stuck in some bird shite. Ugh. Just, yeah, as long as they don't cuss. It hits his sword hand and splashes crosswise all over his armor. His arm goes wide like chicken wings as he looks at all the damage. Bloody hell. Just my luck. Yeah, you don't have to dwell on it. Or actually, bring down the transgressor. Ooh, let's do it. Why not? Oh, well, whatever the event. Okay, Ulrich the Watchman looks up. Handed shield over his eyes, tongue out. What the heck? Hand shielded. Oh, hand shielded. Jeez. He looks at the bird and nods. He licks his fingers, puts it in the air, and nods again. The archer grins and knots an arrow. With crime there is punishment. The mercenaries groan and mock the man's moralizing, but he calmly raises the bow and lets the arrow loose. It zips and shrinks high into the air, and you can hardly see the shot, but you do see the bird suddenly crank sideways and then start swirling to the earth. The sharpshooter nods and looks over at the company. You laughing now? This brings more jeers. The archer snidely comments about the importance, and this brings about a healthy debate between the men who stand on the front line and those in the back. You tell the men that if you want to argue which is better, then you can prove it on the battlefield. And then we get some good morale checks. Yeah, that makes sense. You're gonna laugh about that. He did. I mean, if you think about it, he's sticking his tongue out and all that stuff. He's really focusing. It's definitely an aim shot, maybe even more so. More aim than your average. Yeah. So I've had it before in one of my playthroughs where I had like 5 named famed weapons. By the time I got to day, it was probably about now. It was like, I can't even tell you, like, it was so stinking lucky. I don't know why, but it was pretty sweet. Alright, so let's look at this guy here. Another farmer. I love farmers, but we just need the right stats in them. And I don't know if there's been an update that changes how good farmers are, or like their actual damage or melee, whatever it's called. Why can I not think of what it's called? Jeez, melee skill. Wow, just crazy. We do have some paint. I was thinking maybe we just throw this on. Puggo. Yeah, we'll throw it on Puggo. Give it a little flavor, I guess. Alright, and then nothing here. Nothing that really that's interesting, at least. Ooh, quality wood. Good. That's about it. They really wanted wood. I don't know. Must have been the event going on in town. Yeah, because everything else is, like, not that great. Get rid of this stuff. Just quick sells. Quick money, not bad. We'll get rid of, like, the swords. We've got enough swords, that's for sure. And get rid of this stuff here. So anything that's like Legends mod, I will kind of point out. I'll try to point out as best as I can. Obviously, a lot of the stuff you can see on your own. The wooden pitchfork, this stuff. Usually, you'll see this stuff on your. You'll have it for your characters and so on in beginner difficulty, because everything starts out like on the low scale. Let's see. We don't need gear. I could get a kennel helm. What's the? We look at price wise. It's not terrible. What I really need is we need to get some tools and supplies, and maybe we just go with 10 tools. All right. And again, I just like looking around, making sure we got all our bases covered. It's funny listening to the ambience noise. You know, like that stuff cracks me up. We'll heal those guys. We have the money to do so now. That golden goose, I can't tell you enough. If you come across that, you really are giving yourself a leg up. Alright, 3 days west, caravan. I know we've been doing caravans quite a bit. Let's look and see what this is. Secure the old graveyard. Yeah, I like that. I just don't want to miss out on the other one too. Let's try this out. Say we have the brothers. The only thing we don't have is we don't have the weapons to, you know, effectively kill the zombies. Zombies are, especially in the late game, are like the easiest thing to fight. But the issue that arises with zombies is just overwhelming. Oh, okay. Well, we're not doing that. We're gonna face 17 raiders. Oh boy. Get them. Go get them. Alright, so again, you'll hear the dogs in the background. Welcome to the Puggo Reborn channel. Oh, no! Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have... Oof, they got a lot of archers. Yeah. Goro the bear. Man, come on, guys. Come towards us. I have to just wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, move in. Let them all move up. Good deal. Gonna wait for him. Wait, because I want them to move up first. I want to just double check Goro's stats here. He has definite potential. I just don't know if I want to. If we. No, we're gonna go like this. I'm just gonna retreat from battle with him. He'll fight to live another day. Hopefully, if something crazy happens. And if you know any better, it's very possible something crazy will happen. Okay, and then bop. Nope, no bop. No bops today. Move up. Why not? Just try. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's the problem, man. He's with this. You know, yeah, we have a bunch of brothers, but we knew kind of what we were getting into. Some of this, I'm just trying to determine how this is going to work, because we have all them archers. I don't want a free shot on my archer. I'm going to move him this way, and we'll release the dog just to pull some of the attacks. We'll move him up, and we'll move him up. Okay. It's like I said, I'm trying to use the strategy X. Oh boy, there it is. Goodman, Urban Goodman. I'd love to get your armor, especially the helm. Problem is the archers. We just don't have a group well enough against archers just yet. and one shots. Which kind of, I mean, it makes sense, but. Okay, move up. Just kind of surprised by this there. Move up. Get him out of there. Get the dog in there. I was actually hoping I could hit that, but oh man, Watchman's got to get a little better here. And I think some of the events actually are determined by your abilities. Oh crap, this ain't good. I'm not gonna be able to move these guys up quick enough. Let's see. Oh, strategy bust. Throw Nickel into the fray. And you know what? Let's get our our leader up here. And then go like that. See, the problem is we don't have the frontliners like they do to cause real havoc. I'm gonna move them up like that. Oh shoot, okay. Hi. How's it going? Move up a little bit. We're definitely gonna lose somebody in this battle. Or few people. Chances have it that that's more than likely gonna happen. Okay. Oh shoot. Why did I not? Oh, for some reason I was thinking I moved over here. Okay, well, Goodman is going to have a great chance to cause some serious damage. Might lose a few of our backliners too. Oh, come on. Sometimes it sucks because it feels like the laws don't apply, or like the stat chances don't apply to raiders. When... Oh, dang it, that sucks. That would be nice. Okay. Okay, dispose of this guy quickly. Move over. Yeah, protect your archers. That's perfect. Yes. Yes. Nice, one shot. Hey, that's what I like to see. Now, if we could just hit him, if I could hit him, oh, that'd be the gem. I think I'm gonna move over though. Protect. Help protect. Damn. Oh, dang it! I just said it. Well, it is what it is. Okay, I'm thinking we just shield wall for now. Move up. Would like to release the dog, but. Have a situation for everything. So if we, did I ever give him quick hands? He does not have quick hands. That stinks. I wish I would have done that. Because now, if I switch, I'm gonna miss out on an opportunity. Well, let's I really want to catch that armor. I know I'm not in a position. Let's go like this. This is kind of dumb, I admit, but there we go. Just gotta apply. He's just using shield wall. Let's shield wall also. You're good. You don't have any use to us right now. Going to attempt to kill him. I don't know. Again, the dog is just supposed to cushion some of this. I expect a death very soon. Very, very soon. Moment. Oh, dang. Oh, that's right. He gets 2 attacks. Yeah, it's really different. Some of the new... When you have Battle Brothers, the Legends mod, it allows some of these weapons to be a little above their grade. Oh, dang it. Oh yeah, it was a really low chance. I didn't realize how low it was. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, did somebody die? Oh no, he tried running away. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, there it is. Where's your morale now, loser? Okay. If that worked, that would be great. Nope, didn't. Rock in a hard place. So do we help the guys down here or do we run up here? I feel like running up here is probably the right situation, but I'm gonna apply a little bit of gush on here. Oh yeah, that's what you get with the axe there. Nice. Man, we are just missing these. I have had some very bad luck in this playthrough with the misses. Alright. Now, yeah, you're just gonna have to wildly throw. Yeah, there it goes. Switch out. Turn. What a jerk. Yeah, we're gonna shield log in. There it is, nice. Alright, we need to move up on this. Really? Let's get the... Oh, okay. Man, oh man. Oh, he is so exposed, Hobbs. He was a good man. He was a man. Oh, ah! Oh! Ah! No! Haken. No! Somebody was gonna die, I knew it. Oh, will you just die already? Man, that guy does not want to die. Alright, let's get this around on this punk here. Oh goodness. Let's get over. Yeah. Nice. Now, here's kind of the trick here. Perfect. Okay. Now, if we can just kill him, that'd be fantastic. Yes! Yes! Success! Success! Oh yeah. You're feeling it, aren't you? Oh, I just want to get that kill, because now... Oh, no, okay. Nice. Alright. I want to move him up, but I don't know that... I just don't want him exposed. Actually, he's still going to get a... Unless the archer moves around the backside. Nice. Good job. Alright, so now we're going to be... this is... You know, with 12 guys, I would not have attempted this. And, you know, there is that See, I knew that was going to happen. I really don't want to lose him. So let's move over and not hit him. What do we do? You know what? Hobbs, let me just see real quick. Refresh myself on your stats. I like Hobbs. Let's get him out of here. There it is. Morale checks for everyone. Death ensues. We'll wait here. Oh, that's right. Can't do it yet. I really want to... We'll wait, because he's going to attack. Okay. Woo! Now you're feared. Or now you're not feared, you're freaking out. And we are going to steal. Dude! Carson, let's go! Carson is getting some work here. Who said a preacher can't do nothing, huh? Who? He's kicking some butt. This is nuts. Let them guys run. There we go. Neck shot. Okay. Maybe we can, yep, we will switch that out. Gonna just get our stamina back. Let's run in on some of these dudes. Stamina. Where's the, oh, the dog died. That was what that was. I was trying to figure out who died. Oh, don't you run. So yeah, the dog will get him. The one thing, I don't think a lot of people know this, at least what I've seen some YouTubers that talk about, like, they don't want their dogs to kill somebody because they'll get the kill. And I honestly don't know who knows this or who doesn't know this, but apparently you get the kill. Like, it just, all the points don't get allocated against or around everybody, instead of one person getting a portion and then the rest gets scattered out. I don't know who does or doesn't know that, but that's how that works, which I think is pretty cool, at least. All right. No, we're gonna need to get you in here. We need to get that real quick. Sweet. All right. Move in. You now officially don't really have a role. I can't do anything because he doesn't have the stamina. We'll run in. Oh, I should have gone this way. Darn it. Okay. Well. Oh, dude, you need to die. Alright. Let's move him up. He doesn't have quick hands, so... See, that's the thing. I love quick hands for just... I mean, there's so many situations where it's valuable. Let's go back here. I'm gonna let the dog out. We'll get a little bit of our food back. There it is. Dead. Yep, run, you fools. Run, you fools. Gotta love the Lord of the Rings reference. This would be... I was playing... Okay, so Kingdom Come Deliverance, I was playing that. And I have to say, like, if Kingdom Come Deliverance turned into a Battle Brothers game, that would be sweet. Like, just if they could take... I'm obsessed with this game, first off. And I'm sure that'll become more and more apparent, but... Oh, that didn't work. But yeah, I absolutely adore Battle Brothers. This is, like, so amazing. But I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I just saw some of the aspects of, like, the raiders and stuff. That to me is incredible. It's just awesome, honestly, when you think about it. Just, I don't know if you played the game. If you can, I would definitely suggest it. It's an awesome game. It's a slow burn. It really has a slow burn to it, but still really cool. Great concept and everything. So, alright. Just the combat, the weapons, you know, they change. And I seen a guy, I watched a YouTuber who was, like, he was killer, man. He was awesome. Absolutely amazing. He had a character that was, like, really high level character. I mean, he was, like, one-shotting guys, dudes in full armor. It's like, holy cow, man, how much time did you put into this game? Stuff like that, like, you gotta appreciate people that really take their time and play games and, like, they just love it. And that's what I'm worried about with this channel a little bit, is because, like, I love video games. Always have, always will, you know? But I'm not particularly the best at them. And I consider myself above, like, I know what I'm doing in Battle Brothers just for the time that I put in. And when you really love something, you know, you'll usually you're pretty good at, you'll be pretty decent at it, right? But yeah, Battle Brothers is one of those. Yeah, run them down. I want that kill. this is it. But anyways, yeah, when you put the time and energy into something, you eventually you gotta have you're gonna be pretty good at it. But this game here, like, there's a point. We didn't get the helmet. Oh, that stinks. The helmet's really what it's about. I mean, this male shirt is fantastic, but that helmet is like late game, ultra late game stuff. Even I'd be willing to say. We get rid of here. Get rid of this. Not all the shields that we need. We don't get rid of these. Do we need that? What else do we really need here? We'll go with the tunic. Why not? We'll leave. Okay. So we just made a lot of money for that. That was good. There was definitely, it's unfortunate we did lose a brother. We lost Art. Shoot, hold on. Oh, no, we don't want to camp. What am I trying to do here? No, we don't want to look at that. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Obituary. Excuse me. We have lost a lot of guys. This is hey, here we go. Bandai 2, Bandai 3, dude. Bandai 4. Where's? Oh, I was gonna say, where's Bandai 5? The Reborn threw me off. Yeah. So, looking back, Landrich. Actually, Bandai 1 might have been the guy. Yeah, Bandai 1. I have really high hopes for him. He was probably my favorite walking into the series, but unfortunately that didn't work out. We ended up, Bandai 2 was very promising, 61, 9, you know, in your defense, but really promising. Then it just became, okay, we're just going to give whoever. We're just going to give somebody trash. But I think we lost, yeah, right here. Gus. Gus is the killer. That one actually hurt a little bit. He was awesome. But yeah, so we got Hakon. Hakon is gone. But honestly, that just opens up more room for more guys. I'm not one of those guys who will dwell heavily on those things. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want my guys to die, obviously. But you know, I don't know. It's part of the game. Like, you can't. It's part of the game, right? That's just what it comes down to. I really want that resolved, but we need fatigue if we're gonna get farther with him. We don't have the luxury of Brawny. So to get him, I don't know. He's gonna have to be like a. I don't know what we're gonna have to make him as. We could make him a polearm guy, but I hate just a linear type of character where it's only polearm. I don't like that. Well, we could actually. What am I talking about? We could give. What's his defense? What's his defense? So 25 and 11. Well, okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but we make him a two-hander. Oh, we don't have enough room to do that at the moment. Okay, well, let's do this real quick. A two-hander. Yeah, I mean, he even has with a shield in the back. Dawson is definitely going to be a two-hander. Well, that's nice to at least get that out of the way, right? We'll have to give him better gear for that. I mean, really, we're trying to keep Dawson alive, right? I love me some Dawson, but I will say, if we're gonna do that, we need to give Puggo. Like I say, Puggo right now is the champion. He is the Beast Slayer, but he is the champion also. He has Brawny. We does have that star. We need to keep getting that fatigue higher so we can get better gear. Really, when we're looking at famed weapons, or not famed weapons, famed armor, you still have to look into like 20 to 26 is usually like the real good tier. And if you get like 30 fatigue, then you have to scale back at that point. And you want to scale back and get like the padded leather or the padded whatever. What does it do? It takes 20% of the actual fatigue and negates it. So that adds on top of Brawny. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right, so Dawson then. Dawson we'll give him just the mail shirt, basic mail shirt. Okay, we gotta finish up Dawson. What are we gonna do with you? I don't know what type of weapon we're gonna use with him, but it's looking like he might have to be a mace or a flail two-hander. We're gonna have to go to did this town? You know what, guys? I know we're gonna continue. Let's just get to town first, cause yeah, they have an armor. They don't have. No, I don't need an armor. Ah. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the heck I'm trying to think here. I wanted to look and see what a flail, two-handed flail, usually what the fatigue cost is, because honestly, I haven't gotten that far. I mean, you're looking at -14 here, but I know swords are generally lighter, so I want to be able to work in. Ooh, there we go. See, now this is more of an affordable price. Let's go. Oh yeah, well, let's sell stuff too. Okay. All right. There's so much going on. I gotta catch myself back here. Let's get the shield back. Was Nickel wearing? It doesn't matter. We're gonna give him that either way. Some Nickel guy. Make sure everybody's in order with their shields. I could give him a greater shield. We will. Why not? No reason not to. All right. So Dawson. Back to Dawson. We need to give him another stat. I think my favorite stat, or one of my favorite perks, is the Berserk. I like that. Is he gonna be a shield wearer? No, Dawson is gonna be a two-hander. I'm losing my stuff right now. Okay, let me just get that out of the way. Now, if we go with clarity, one thing with clarity, it gives you an extra action point, so you'll be at 10. If it's 2 per tile, you get with a sword, with like a two-handed weapon, you can do 2 tiles and then attack full force. So that is going to be huge. Let's get that out of the way now. So now he has more of range of walking. If you think 2 per tile, yeah, so at 8, you get another range. You get another walk. Okay, Bandai the 6. He's making his way, man. He's a survivor. Truthfully. I'm going to do this here. Continue to get his defense up. I know melee skill, I could have been that too, but I really want his health up. We want to keep him alive. This is the Bandai, right? This is the Bandai. You know what? Rotation would be really good for him. I'm going to go Backstabber again, because I don't know where he's going to be, even with that star. Hobbs, you skated out by the skin of your teeth. We'll go fatigue, defense, more defense. Let's see. Maybe we go melee. No, let's keep with the melee. Let's keep the melee up. And what's next with you? Hobbers. You know, if you're gonna be a pole armor forever, we're gonna have to give him like the axe mastery or something. Give him like a two-handed axe pole arm. One of the things that did actually, I know where I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with rotation, for the simple fact that he got caught in a situation where I really wanted him out of there and I couldn't. There's nothing I could have done. Gauze. So the journey really begins with Gauze. Let's get his resolve up. Gauze has some real potential here. It's just keeping him alive. Like everybody. Welcome to Battle Brothers, right? So... Oh yeah, that's right. He could be an archer. I think, did I go over that last time? Was he supposed to be a... I don't even remember what he rolled for that. Interesting. Well, let's go student. Student's always a great starter perk. We're gonna... Goro, the bear, almost died right off the bat. We're gonna keep him off the lines. Hobbs, we'll keep him off the lines. And then finally, Hans. And I love Hans. I think Hans is gonna be a fantastic brother. He will be something sweet. But it's whether he stays alive. Again, like everybody else. Max, the missing. Max. You just keep surviving. Just keep moving along. Some nickel guy too. We'll put some nickel guy on the outside. I feel like if he dies, well, that is just how it goes for him. What else do we got here? We got, oh sweet, finally, tools and supplies. How much can we get? We can get 40. You bet. And we need to sell more. I keep forgetting that part too. We got good prices now. Those are the prices I'm looking for. We can start selling more stuff. We want to get rid of this. We'll get rid of that. I don't, honestly, guys, like, I'm getting rid of the great swords, and that might not seem smart. Oh, well, we do have one here. Well, we'll hold on to that, but, oh, here we go. Two-handed mace. 14. See, the thing with maces that I love the most is that 50% ignoring armor. And the daze ability and all that stuff, man. Those are such great. It's amazing, really, what it does. How much damage it can do. The potential. The dangerous word, potential. I think that's one of the most dangerous words ever, is potential. Because nothing is for sure, right? And we want to believe. Everybody wants to believe that the next great thing is right in front of them. It's not always the case, so. Oh, amber shards. Hey. Ooh, they really want some venison. That's a good deal for me. How much food? Oh, well, just 2 days. Well, we're gonna do it just because that's a hefty load there of cash for nothing, really. We will get rid of another axe. We'll get rid of the small axe. And alright, let's go back to our brothers here. We want to upgrade as much as possible. Armor. I know that's an upgrade, but Max is going to stay in what he's wearing. Sugarcane. My man. There you go. Like me some sugarcane. Bog can get this. What else do we got here? Really, Hobbs? Let's give Hobbs better armor. I don't know why, like... Dang it, Hobbs. The leather tunic is so obsolete at this point. Bandai... We'll give Bandai some padded leather. Yeah. This is nice. We're finally turning the corner. Well, with as many brothers as we have, that's a pretty good steal, because really, if you only had 8 brothers, let's just say, or 10 or 12, let's say you're at 12 brothers, to fill them out, yeah, we're in a lot better situation. You need something as your backup. We're just gonna give them this. See, this is why I like bags and belts. Anything you have on your side and swapping it out. It's great. Oh yeah, so one of the things for me, I don't know if I said this, but this is just me personally, but I like being, oh, you know what, I lost my train of thought. I don't know what it was I was gonna say, but it was, I like being equipped for every situation. I've said that before, but I don't remember what it was I was gonna say, unfortunately, but there was something that I thought was important, at least. Maybe not. I don't know. That's my bad. I don't know why. I just totally skipped it. If I think of it, I'll come back with it. Alright, so now our brothers need to get healed. We finally have a way to get our armor back, but oh, we need some more. We need some more. Oh man, those prices are pretty high too. I'm being stingy with 11,000 crowns. The rich mentality, right? Oh yeah, the kettle helm. Let's get that. That's what I wanted. A lot of moving around, moving pieces here. So the kettle helm, I believe, is on par with the nasal helm. No, it's not on par with the nasal helm. My bad. I thought it was, but it's a little bit better than these. So what brother do we want to have be more? You know what? There you go. Kenneth can have it. And then, being that we have this now, we can switch this around. Anybody on the front line need that? No. All right. Well, at least we have stuff. We have stuff in the back. And I'm gonna get rid of this as well. Oh, I don't want to get the dyes unless it's at the price. I don't know. All right, we'll accept this contract here. We do have the numbers to survive. So, oh wait, one more thing. Yeah, we've got a lot of injuries. Actually, was pretty cheap for what it normally is. And away we go. And let's see. Catch the eye of a noble house. Go to every settlement. I don't know that we're going to do that. Just, I don't know. Probably not going to do that right away. Let us set into the wilderness. Take on a camp. Too bad we didn't have that one. We'll do that one, sure. Why not? We have the numbers now. Oh man, I love coffee. Coffee is definitely my thing. Like, I drink probably way too much coffee, if I'm being completely honest. It's like almost an obsession. Okay, what's this here? While on the march, he came across a woman standing off to the side of the road. She's standing at the head of the donkey-pulled wagon. Seeing you, she claps her hands and yells out some order. Within moments, wenches pour out of the back of the wagon and oh yeah, I already know. I don't know if you've heard. Okay, well, I'll just continue. This could be good or bad or something, I don't know. Up before you. They're poorly dressed, and if hold on. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Got like pockets of air in my throat. Okay. Whew, all right. They're poorly dressed, and if this is some act of if it's some act, it's poorly rehearsed. Most likely, they'd rather be somewhere else, which is ordinary for any woman folk stuck on with the sticks. Oh boy. You ask the leader of the group what she's doing. She grins ear to ear. I'm a merchant of flesh and profiteer of goods pounding. Good poundings. Oh my goodness. These here. You know what? I'm gonna move on from this. I'm gonna go with yes. But the only reason I don't want to go through it, because again, I want it to be more of a clean channel and stuff, but the morale boost is definitely worth 700. Yeah. Okay, moving on. So I love coffee, right? I love coffee. It's terrible though, because I have like so much. I probably have, in terms of shots of espresso, it would be anywhere from 6 to 8 a day on average, and we're talking just average, okay? Weekends are just terrible, and it doesn't really affect me. I try not to drink it when I get home from work. I try my best not to, but during the day, like I'll stop at the gas station and get something. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love coffee. And I don't want to say it's an addiction, but it definitely is a well-acquired taste in my eyes. Oh, we don't have any more supplies. Medical supplies. Let's jump into that. So yeah, if you're a coffee lover, I totally get it. Let's just get that out of the way. Look at these level ups. Look at the level ups. This is quite the deal here. All right. I'm debating. I'm kind of being a little debating here on this. Should I end the episode, or should I continue with this? Well, let's get these guys back on the line, for one. We've got a lot of upgrades. We must have ran out of... Whose armor? Well, we definitely need to get the armor back on par. Unfortunately, we just don't have the certain guys that really boost our party yet. But, yeah. So Goro the bear, we're going to put bear on the edge. And yeah, debating, should we continue or should we stop? Would like to get that in the next episode. Let's just quickly, I have to do, oh geez, look at that stuff. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. And that gives us 7 days worth of food. We don't have much inventory space at the moment. You know what, guys? I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. Guys, we could like and subscribe. There's a lot more content coming, I promise. If you like what you see, you know, of course, supporting the channel, this is the best way, is subscribing and liking. I really love this game, and while it doesn't tier to a lot of people, I do have other types of games that I'm going to get into as well. So, anyways, with that all being said, have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!